Before I knit you in your mother's womb, I knew you. And I'm like, I believe you. I do. And with each passing year now, Daddy, I believe you more and more. And so you made me come here. I didn't want to come here. I know I didn't want to come here because I haven't wanted to be here from my earliest recollections as a child, as a Homo sapien. I knew that. And that's fine. Fine. I guess I need some like extracurricular continuing education units. I don't know. Fine. Well, I couldn't make it to 17 before the suicide attempt. You'll hear about that in much greater detail in other stories here, should you choose to. I got to 17 before the suicide attempt. Nope, you're not checking out yet, boy. Apparently, it would seem that he had plans for me. I guess I was a pretty poor student. Both here and there, I guess. I don't know. Because I've had to learn a lot of stuff, man. I mean, a lot of stuff. I'm 59 years old and I'm burned the fuck out. I am tired of evil. Evil for evil's sake. And then the evil that man does to man. It'll dull your knife, people. It'll dull your knife to the point where you can't cut butter at room temperature. Whatever the temperature is in the room, it's always room temperature. Thank you, Captain Morgan. The things in my head. So I'm like, fine. Here I am. Good work, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it, God Daddy. Master of all that I survey. Look, I can place my hand on anything that I want and take it. Look. Oh, woohoo! All I want to do is go home. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Oh, but no, in the meantime, I had to learn lessons. Like learn how to love you, the listener. You disgusting little turd. Ugh. What does he see in you? I don't know. What does he see in me? Ditto. So I'm like, fine. Here I am. I'm 59. Fine. You happy? Look, I'm a complete man now. Look what you've done to me. My 50s have sucked. I lost a marriage, largely to my own hand. I watched my mother die. I got involved in a relationship with a manic depressant. Up to my eyes, I was so hooked in it because it fed my... It's amazing how manic depression mirrors drug addiction. Let me tell you. Oh, the symptoms are uncanny. Yeah, I was into this girl because it was a head job, for sure. And I had to put her down and walk away because this unit must survive. I had a little Star Trek reference there. Sorry, I'm geeky. M5, The Ultimate Computer. Great episode. You should watch it. This unit must survive. These words that I just speak to you now, they don't come from me. They come from the Holy Ghost. Goes back to that bus trip in Joplin, Missouri. You'll go find it. I forget what I called the piece. Something. Go look. It's worth it. You get to hear the sound of my voice. I'm told I have a lovely speaking voice. I should have been a narrator. Hell, I should have been a lot of things. But I chose drug addict. That was my choice. And a GED that my mother made me get. There's my hand. I'm playing it. And look at how my hands just keep getting better at the poker table. Or dare I say, there's no bluffing at the blackjack table where it's all math. But there's one thing missing. Yeah, there's one thing missing. Our family tree is now down to two men. My brother, who has a son that still lives at home at almost 40. And I have a lovely, oh, don't get me started, first cousin once removed. Yes, got it. Boom. Little girl. My first cousin once removed. That's all I got. Which is, great. I've got a nephew and I've got a second cousin once removed. Oh, I love saying that. Don't get me started on trees. Oh, family trees. I love that. But the last name with a W, thank you, Kevin, butt wipe. Put it back in there. My last name is likely to end from this line. Is that a bad thing in light of the world events and where we're at? I don't know. All I know is that the man, because I am man, the man's desire to procreate and live on is strong. The Lord said it. Be fruitful and multiply. It's in your wiring as a man. And it's also man's way of snubbing his nose at God and saying, I defeat your sentence. The payment for sin is death, but I shall live on through my child. I win God. Yeah, I don't have a tomorrow. And so, as it's becoming ever increasingly clear to me that I probably am not going to have a tomorrow via a child, the only option I have left is here. Call it a probe. Here I will live.